Hey everyone, it's Matt Locascio here with you again from In-Home Training by Matthew Locascio. I'm here wearing my blizzard hat. I got my snowman hat on here to celebrate the, depending where you guys are at, and I know Arc of New Jersey, you guys are all over the place, but where I'm at, we got close to 32 inches. I know a lot of people got, over 2 feet of snow where they're at. So I thought, in honor of our blizzard, I'll show some exercises you can do today for our weekly spot using a shovel. And as you can see, it was literally just out in the snow. Now, obviously, I'm using this as kind of a gimmick piece of equipment. And you can do this at home you could use a shovel, you could use any kind of stick or broom. And I'll show you the different ways. So the first thing I'm going to have you guys do, and remember before we start, you can reach out to my company, inhometrainermatt.com, 908-875-3241, info@inhometrainermatt.com. We're always here to help you, whether it's tips about today's workout, any of the previous ones. As you guys know, we come to you every Friday with me or one of our awesome people who work for the company. Doing training, yoga, nutrition. If you guys ever have any questions, feel free to reach out to us. We are always here to help. And same thing with today's workout. Any questions you may have while watching this, just feel free to reach out to us, and we're more than happy to answer and help you guys out with any fitness goals and tips you need. So first thing we're going to do here, we're going to put this shovel behind our heads like so. My hands, even though I'm holding a shovel, as you can see, they're pretty much even, right? My right and my left are even right here. And what I'm going to do, I'm not going to press it up against my neck. I don't want to push it into my neck. We're just going to rotate side to side, and I'm just holding this shovel right behind my head. Again, not pressing it forward, not putting pressure on the neck. It's more to keep my hands back so that I'm able to do oblique rotation twists with my hands up in an even position. So we're just twisting side to side. I hope you all stayed safe, by the way, and injury-free throughout the snowstorm. If any of you do have to shovel, remember, use those legs. Do not strain with your lower back. Use the ab muscles. If you've worked out with us on Friday, you know I stress tightening the ab muscles and the butt muscles, and that's exactly what you should be doing when you're shoveling. So we're just going to rotate a few more times. Let's go one more time each side here. Good. All right, next one we're going to do, I'm going to plant the shovel part of the shovel, I don't know what it's called, the head of the shovel, on the ground. Now again, if you're using a broom, whatever you're using, as long as the grip part of what you're using is up, obviously if it's just some kind of pole or stick, it doesn't matter which side is up. So I have the shovel planted down, and now what I'm going to do is I'm just going to rotate to one side, again using the oblique muscles here, and I'm just twisting side to side. Nice, slow, steady breathing. And again, we're using the same muscles as the last exercise, and we're going nice and slow. And if you can see, I'm allowing the shovel, the grip, to dip a little bit. So not only are we going across on this, but we're allowing it naturally to come down, and no matter what you're using, it should do the same thing. So as you come across, just rotate it down a little bit, back to middle, and to the other side. Good. Let's do one more time each side. And last one. Beautiful. All right. So those are two good ones, guys, to start with there. Again, I would make sure if it's a shovel, you wipe the snow off it first. I clearly didn't wait. Now I got a little bit of a wet rug, but it's the least of my worries right now, so I think we'll be okay. All right, next thing we're gonna do here, I'm gonna hold this shovel at chest level as the last piece of snow comes off my shovel. And we're going to do a squat, and as we squat, we're just gonna push the shovel straight out. Just like that. So I'm just squatting normal form, guys. Feet shoulder width apart, bending at the knees. And I'm just pushing out from my chest with the shovel. As I squat, I'm pushing out, nice and slow back in. Nice and slow out, nice and slow back in. Good job. All right. Another one, kind of similar here. Instead of squatting now, we're going to do a little deadlift with the shovel. So I'm just bending at the waist instead of at the knees. So I'm bending at the waist, coming down. And now as I come up, I'm going to straighten my back out. And then I'm just going to raise the shovel above my head and expose my stomach to everyone at ARCA, New Jersey. Just like that. And all the way up. Nice and slow, and make sure with this one, when you deadlift, you're coming all the way up before you raise the shovel up. Down. And up. Exposing that quarantine body of a trainer. Down. And up. Just like so. So again, bending at the waist, we poke the butt out, tighten the butt and the abs, just like you should be doing when you're shoveling. Same thing on the way up, big breath out, and then raising above the head. And pouring water everywhere. I wanted it to be more authentic for you guys. I thought the snow on the shovel added a nice touch. Regretting it a little bit now, but you know what? It's always worth it. It's always worth it, especially for the ARCA, New Jersey. 2 more. And last one. Again, nice and slow down and just come up. Beautiful. All right, one more I'm going to show you guys. This one we're actually going to keep the legs, everything steady here. And we're just going to do a basic reverse row-in using the shovel. So I'm bending, I'm holding about a quarter squat. I'm going to lean slightly forward. I'm going to poke the chest out. And I'm bringing the shovel in right underneath the chest. Nice and slow. I want to feel like I'm pulling the shoulder blades back and together. Yup. Just like that, guys. Straight underneath the chest. Nice and slow. Pushing out, pushing in. You want to breathe out on the way in with this one. So it's a little tricky with the breathing. So inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Do 2 more, and last one. Good. Okay, guys, so that is a couple cool tricks you can do, again, using a household shovel. Hopefully you have a shovel for this weather. Or, again, a broom, any kind of stick. It's just kind of just a little device, a little distraction to help you do exercises that you could use just doing body weight, but it's a nice prop. It helps keep us in line, helps keep the positioning right, and making sure we're doing the exercise, whether it's a row-in or whether it's the oblique twist. Again, it just helps kind of visual aid for us as we're doing some of these exercises. And just a fun little unique way to get some good workouts in. And hopefully this is something that some of you guys can use. Again, regardless of what kind of broom or shovel you use. And I hope you're all safe and warm, staying warm, and that everyone made it through the storm okay. And I'm looking forward to seeing you guys again on Friday for another great session. I don't know if I'm going to incorporate the shovel on Friday. I don't know. If I do, it'll be dry. I promise. But again, any questions, hit us up, inhometrainermatt.com, 908-875-3241, info@inhometrainermatt.com. For any questions, I've got a million more shovel exercises. If any of you out there need some more shovel workouts, I got them for you. If someone wants to come here and help me finish shoveling out my car, that's a great full body workout too, Ark. I'm just saying. I'll see you on Friday, Ark of New Jersey. Hope everyone's having a wonderful week despite the weather, and we'll see you in 2 days.